Hey guys, Big Egg on here. In today's video, we're going to be covering the game called Shieldwall. It's on Steam. I'll probably link it in the description. It's a great game. I'm only doing the first campaign Battle of ARAR, a normal difficulty because, you know, exploring it out fully. The controls are relatively simple. I would recommend you should check it out, and I'm gonna try to win this one. How, I'm not too sure, I haven't thought that far yet, but standard, yeah. You need like a standard typically to be able to win. A lot. I'll have them fight this one out. I'm gonna capture this without them. Try unlocks a standard, spawns a unit. Yeah. The only reason the standard wasn't spawning is because I wasn't close enough to the base. I wasn't in the base when I spawned them in. So I'm now at my max unit capacity, and I need to heal. As you can see in the bottom middle of the screen, my health bar is 141. And before I go to make a push, where do I look at map? Is it F? M? M. I'm currently B. I'm gonna go make a push to F next, I think. Ooh. See the standard customization. This is gonna be really useful for me later. When I've got the army in session. Okay. It's time to move. Time to capture F point. If I'm lucky, the two Celtic and the barbarians. What are they? Doesn't say. The people who have C, D, and E. If I'm lucky, they should be fighting each other rather than fighting me. I'm just gonna turn that volume down ever so slightly, because it is ever so slightly loud. Especially the music volume, that's going down. There we go. Just because that way, I feel like you should be able to hear me more. And more easily. And oh yes, that just gave me more man count as max. D. Where's D? D is here. Which means that now if I attack C, because that's currently where the armies just clashed. The armies just clashed on D. Or no, I'm gonna leave that be. And I'm gonna buy the upgrade that's gonna allow me to destroy walls even faster. And then I'm gonna take C point. I'm just gonna sneak around. Yeah. See, that's the real plan, guys. Sneaking around, and as long as you have more team points than anyone else, you're chilling. Now, anything here for me to buy? Nope. Can't really do anything. Oh. Doesn't matter. You just rush straight in. Let's say it gives me C point. Which is going to be a really easy and a really nice win. Because I reckon I'll probably be able to wrap this up really quickly now. Because there's basically nothing in my way. Anyway, ooh. Unlocking the first round of javelins is really crucial. Because javelins are so many free kills just by one ability. I should have grabbed a soldier there, but 150, 200. Where am I going? I am C here. D is right here. If I'm lucky, there's no resistance. Oh, no. Now I can press Q and I can get upgrades for my standard. One of the upgrades here increases healing per second. And initially I think it is most important that you go for most healing first. Because that way you can fight for longer and you've got the best army. Now this is going to be a very quick campaign because I've done it before. And I want to take advantage of the AI while they are weak, rather than waiting for them to have a fair fight. That's my standard. Yeah. I can't really do much for them. Can do that maybe. Maybe I can do something sooner. Or something soon. Yeah, my standard died, unfortunately. Ah! See, just like that, I'm running away. Do you know why they stopped chasing me? Because they knew that the second I get legionaries behind me, they know that they're not going to be able to damage me. They know they're not going to be able to kill me. And you can check the stats of your units on the right there. So you can see legionaries have most health out of all the units. And they also do the most damage. Which makes them the best unit in this game. Now, I just need to wait another 17 seconds for my standard to come back. And while I'm waiting, I will go to I will go to the F point. Because they control it, and I think they just stole it from me. As you can just see by their units retreating around that side. But yes, and then there is get the main sign. A main sign. I will be unlocking the main sign. There we go. Plus 15% attack speed. That's all I want. And that is, I think, with shift. Yeah, that's with shift. So they're now on D point, which is up there. However, I'm going to use this moment in time to capture their main city. While they're capturing D point, I'm going to go around here. Since the gates aren't even closed yet. So if you give your standard two of these, or two of these single modules in a row, they become a bigger one, and the bigger one, granted it's less of the attributes in total, but it saves space, which allows you to have more modules in total. And it typically also gives you a secondary effect, as you can see. Plus 5 MS movement speed. And it becomes pretty good. I'm going to try to hit that one there as well. There you go. Now, I know that their final point here is D now. D is a relatively easy point to capture in this map, and it also helps that it's right there. So, I mean, look, you know, first of all we spread out the line, and then we throw the javelins, and then we charge in. While they are charging in, I rush to D point. Uh-oh. I just let my men fight on D point, huh? So I knew he wasn't dead. Of course I die. No. I didn't upgrade on that because I genuinely didn't think I would die. However, I know where they are going. And I'm at E point here, so I know the way out of E point. But they're besieging C. And C is a more difficult point to finally take, especially if it's their last stand, because then they defend far better. However, if I can capture this here fast enough, then I can besiege C before they finish capturing it, which will allow me to be able to maybe force them inside. Or to be able to fight them here in the gates. And just like that, we're going to increase damage and attack speed. There you go, and now we can capture C point, and this is going to be an easy win. I hope you like this video of Shieldwall. You should check the game out on Steam. I'm going to link it down below in the description. But I hope you liked the video, and peace.